Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today, I'm going to finish eating the elephant, so to speak. But first, I have to throw the ball for that dog. It is really windy out. It's fairly warm. It's like, I think it's 37 or 38. You could see water dripping off the roof. The wind is awesome for drying things out. This will keep the melt from making big puddles and stuff. But it feels so cold out there, and it's not really that cold. Bring it all the way up, pup. Hey, no, I'm not going down there. Bring it up. All the way. Thank you. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, throwing for her. And she was playing down there a little bit, but now she's bringing it back every time. Hurry it up, come on. Chop, chop. Thank you. Good girl. So, what is left? Is this big pile right here. What I got to do is go through this stuff and kind of get everything sorted along that back wall. Then I have clamps, and almost all of this stuff on the table has to get out of here. The horses have to get out of here. I'm just going to put those outside, but those are going to go in the greenhouse. I have to find a place for that AC, the mini split, until that gets put in up there. And that's probably about it. Not a whole heck of a lot, but it's enough. And like I said, it's kind of chilly out there with the wind, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I also have to get that truck loaded up with all that garbage and run that to the dump, but that will be after my work day here. So what I'm going to do, I believe, is get those clamps out of the corner, move that stuff to the side, and start sorting through this. Once that's all cleaned out, I'm going to attack this. And once I'm done with all this stuff, I'm going to get all my projects lined up. I have my carburetor project, my roof project. This is paint for in here. But the biggest project is the seeds. I'm going to be planting in just days. So I got to kind of get this stuff set up. I believe I'm going to move this stuff out to the greenhouse and deal with that there. Make as much room in here as possible. She's back. All right, I am gonna throw 2 more times and then we'll get at it. All right, so far so good. What do I have left here? That plumbing toolbox needs to go across the street. That thing's incredibly heavy. I got to get some sweeping done here. I'm really not sure what to do with this. I might put that upstairs. This has to go as well. This is the pipe or refrigeration lines for the AC. That's gonna, actually it's gonna come through the ceiling and down into the chase. And I'm not gonna be doing that until a bit later, probably a couple months. So that's gotta go as well. These were bought by mistake, those 2 bags right there. Those need to go back. The stuff by the door, that's all returns as well, or stuff that needs to go in the house. Insulation needs to go in the wall. Boxes need to be burned. That is nearly it. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna just organize everything. All the stuff in the windowsills is gonna stay, or for the most part. Got to get it organized as to when and where it's going to be used. And then I will be ready for drywall tomorrow. But I don't think I'll be doing drywall tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be warmer than today. Today's pretty warm, but it's really windy out. So it's not really that good of a day. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny, way less wind, and warmer than today. So I want to get that fence done over in the west pasture there. Get that done real quick so these horses don't escape as soon as the weather starts getting warmer. All right, I'm going to do a quick lunch, get the stuff done that I just said, as well as taking down this bench, and I believe I'll just bring it right into the greenhouse right away. And these boards can go across the street, and we'll have one big open room. Okay, back from lunch. I got like 3 trips to the shed, then I can take this down, and then I have a couple more trips to the shed, and that should about do it. And then a trip to the greenhouse. Then I got to get all this stuff to the dump. I'm going to try to film that a little bit. Izzy and I will head over there. And then when I get back, I got to try to get this as organized as possible. And then I should be done for the day. So let's start getting this stuff over to the shed. Okay, I'm out of time for in here. This is just going to get shoved back into the hole there. This stuff is all returns. That's going to go out of here. Monkey, that's Izzy's monkey. She needs to put that somewhere. But all in all, it looks really, really nice. Got quite the echo in here now that I moved everything out of here. I believe I'll be using this table, but I'm not 100% sure. Once I'm done with this carburetor project, this stuff can go out of here as well. I'm going to be using those horses for the drywalling. And hopefully I can keep everything to this little table because I can move this around when I need to. It's going to have to be moved out into the middle of the floor to get at this stuff. And again, this foam is going to go in the wall. I believe the majority of this drywall is going to end up being scrap, but I don't want to throw it out before I get the wall drywalled. If I need a piece, I do not want to go get a whole new piece from town. Okay, so let's go get the dog, load up the truck, and head to the dump. I'm going to try to film there if I can, but if the dump guy's there, probably not. Okay, we got a dog. Now, just need to get this pile of garbage into there. Okay, that's all I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to take the rest of it on Saturday. And one last throw, and we are out of here. There you go. You can probably notice a theme here. She would do this all day long. I work, I come out, throw the ball, go back in. I'm out loading up the truck, throwing the ball. Can you release that? Release. No, let's go. We're going for a ride. That's a good girl. All right, show you how this thing starts. Like a champ. need all that air. All right, I will see you at the dump. Maybe. All right, that's a big load off of my mind. All the garbage is at the dump, and the truck is running great. Got my sawhorses put away, got the ladders put away, got that tire out of here. Everything's as nice as it needs to be out here. Everything is just fine in the breezeway. Now, I need to get that drywall up and do some mudding, but I also have planting to do. I have vines to prune, and I'm going to be taking some cuttings off of the ones up here and show you how to get those rooted. I'll be taking some cuttings off the lilacs as well and showing dormant pruning on that. I'm also going to be taking cuttings off of the bur oaks down at the end of the road there. You're not supposed to be able to do cuttings off of dormant hardwood on those, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways. So tons of stuff coming up. I have a trail cam to set up, and I believe I'm going to set that up down in Spirit Hollow. Take a look and see how it looks down there. It's probably not ready for me yet. The snow's real deep down there, but I can set it up along the road if I want to for now. And the carburetor just has the throttle plate to get in, and then I can put that on the tractor and try to start that. We have a 45-degree day coming up. Perfect day to try to start the tractor. So I'm hoping to do it then. So lots of stuff coming up. Make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.